Hello and welcome to the Reviews Brothers. We are back once again.
We are indeed, and we're carrying on with our October, Shocktober, Halloweeny kind of scary movies, really. Horror films. Yeah. We've done Halloween, so we can't really talk about that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch that video because we've done it.
Exactly, yeah. So today instead we are talking about the one that people associate with it, which is Friday the 13th.
Indeed, it's kind of a nice follow-on from Halloween, really.
Yeah.
Shot around a similar time, 2 years after the first one.
1970 was Friday the 13th, directed by Sean S. Cunningham.
Very good.
There you go, I looked that up. And so the storyline for that, so basically the film starts in 1958 and it takes you to Camp Crystal Lake.
That's right, yes.
Where you have all the camp counsellors who are looking after the kids. The film starts very, very similar to Halloween.
Yeah, it does.
It starts with the point of view shot, and basically it goes from the point of view of a mystery person.
Yes.
And it follows into and you see all the camp counsellors all singing around, playing Kumbaya on their guitar.
Yep.
Two of the camp counsellors sneak off for a little bit of sexy.
There you go.
Which, if you've ever seen a horror film, that's a very bad idea.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
No,
don't
sexy means deady. So they get the old Stabatha treatment.
They do, indeed. They do.
At which point, fast forward to the present, but the 1980
present for the film.
Present
for the film.
Where the camp has been closed down.
Yeah, so they're kind of starting to regenerate now, aren't they?
Yes.
So there's a guy's gone in, he's bought it because it's no money at all because no one wants to buy it, basically, because it's riddled with history and no one wants to buy it.
A killer price.
There you go. Yes. And they're regenerating it, and a girl just turns up into the town looking for a lift.
Yeah, that's Annie. I remember you get Annie. She's one of the counselors. She's going to be the chef, isn't she?
That's right,
so,
yes.
And then essentially it goes from there. There's a group of 5 or 6 of the camp counsellors who were there to help fix up the place, ready for when the kids come in the summer. But a mysterious killer starts bumping them off one by one.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually quite like this because it's thought out in it's very much like we said, like Halloween, but it's kind of different kills in different areas. So it's kind of similar theme, but
that was
still different.
They set it up well. I mean, we noticed as you're watching it, as they're kind of fixing up the camp, you got them. They fix up the kitchen, they fix up the archery area.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like. It's kind of foreshadowing. This is where each one of these people is going to die. They're in the bedroom. They're in like one of the cabins, and I thought that was pretty well done.
It's good. It's made it a little bit predictable for me, but I don't know if that's because we've recently watched the Halloween films that I thought that. I mean, if I had maybe not seen them for a while, I don't know though.
Yeah, I mean, by now, it
didn't spoil it though for me.
No,
it was predictable. I enjoyed it.
I thought were very. It's a much more graphic than the first Halloween.
Oh yes,
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you get axes to the face.
Yeah,
there's a guy pinned to a wall with the bow and arrow.
With the bows, cut through the throat. Oh, that's
Kevin Bacon is in the film.
Yes,
he gets
a very young Kevin Bacon.
A very young Kevin Bacon. He gets knifed through the throat, and that bit I was like, bloody hell!
When he was in bed, then it comes
straight through his neck. So
but that's a great scene.
I thought, it's very good. So it's just quite dark. And then, obviously they fight back, they do their best. It does the whole cliche thing, as you'd expect, where they kind of split up and they go away, and you're always shouting at the screen going, why are you doing this? And it's...
The nice twist with this one, actually, that I did enjoy was the fact that the lead role actually gets killed in this, because you expect her to kind of be the only one to survive.
That's
and actually
true.
She doesn't. She's almost knocked off.
I wasn't sure, because I assumed that this Annie girl, who they really focus on her at the start of the film, I thought that she was going to be the survivor, but because the idea is, I think you think she's going to turn up late to the party and be like, oh shit, and then there's just kind of this one that they sort of introduce kind of half-heartedly, who ends up being the survivor.
So is she the daughter, or she's there first with the first guy?
Yeah, she's just the first one to arrive,
from the beginning.
And then there's the kind of the creepy guy who's kind of
he's a bit weird.
So but very good. I mean, I thought the practical effects in it were cool for all the kills and stuff. It was most of the kills they did it in similar to like a few ways, but most of the kills you don't actually see them, but you see it straight after, if you know what I mean. So for example, the axe kill, you see an axe swing, and then it cuts to them after that, so you never see the blades or anything go into, well, except for the knives actually when they get stabbed. So I'm talking shit, but I thought it was very well done, and the gore was there was I think it was a good amount of gore. It wasn't too much gore.
It
was just about. I mean, it's as much as you'd expect if you get fucking chopped in the head. But then, of course, there is the big twist. So throughout the whole film, you don't see who is bumping off the camp counselors left, right, and centre.
You're just assuming.
Yeah, you're just assuming it's some horrible bastard guy, and you have your ideas. It could be any of these people. But then, of course, I mean, by now everyone knows the big famous twist at the end of this film. It's of course the mother of Jason Voorhees. So yeah, Jason Jason Voorhees is a child who back in 1958 drowned.
He's the first one, wasn't he?
The first one to die.
To die at that place. Yep.
And that was her daughter. Mrs. Voorhees' son.
Daughter. Oh my word!
And so that's why she's going on a killing spree, because
to avenge him.
And the camp counselors, she hates them because they're all too busy having sex and smoking weed, and so she has to go and bump them off.
And she almost believes that he is talking to her because she does this whole "Kill her, mommy, kill her."
Fucking mental. Basically,
so
she's an absolute nutbox. But
that's very good. I mean, good twist.
It is a good twist, and I can especially see at the time people probably would have lost their shit.
Oh,
yeah. You see her a couple of times before you find out she's the killer. And she is kind of just like a mummy, isn't she? She's got a nice little jumper, and it was kind of weird seeing a fight at the end between. Like a teenage girl and just like a middle-aged woman who's an absolute psycho. And I just thought that's a really cool little twist. I mean, in the end...
It was great,
She gets her bloody head chopped off at the end, doesn't she?
That was a great little scene. Wasn't expecting that, actually, I must admit. So for me, I really enjoyed that film.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Nice twists and turns, not too predictable, but there's a bit for everyone in there, really.
Definitely. I mean, it is a classic. I haven't seen it for years and years, and I forgot, how much fun it is. It's like, a good slasher movie.
Yeah, exactly that,
And we've got another 8 or 9 to go. As we did with Halloween, we've watched the entire series.
Yeah.
So
stay with us, basically.
Look out for the next one. In the meantime, tell us which ones your favourites are, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and share.